Hace frío.
It's cold. Alright, while it was defrost, shout out to my Grammy. She gave me $100 gift card for Gymshark for Christmas. I finally used it. I got 3 things. One of the things I got is not here, but I got these, right? Woo-hoo! And then under the hoodie, I was gonna wait till we get to the gym to show you, the both of you, the camera and me, but
Show me now. I'll film my reaction. You just take your shirt off later in the gym.
what?
Oh,
Yeah, I like the back, you know, like
dude.
the back, dude.
That's gonna look freaking insane later.
Especially on chest day, dude, and back day.
Yeah.
Oh, just to let you guys know, it's a stringer. I've never owned a stringer before, but I own one now. Well, I think I have a stringer. This is like a stringer, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys.
We got some pork chops.
Yep, some more pork chops. I found it. I was scrounging through my freezer in the garage. We're gonna be eating some pork chops and some mashed potatoes for our pre-gym snack. Did I said pork chops, right? Yeah.
Pork chops.
All right, pork chops. Pork chops. Yeah.
Chops from the pork. Okay,
Look at that cat. So cute. Do you know when an animal or something is just so small and cute, and it's just so adorable, and you just want to take it and just kill it?
Can't wait to have a discussion.
What?
About your aggressiveness.
No, I don't want to talk about my aggressiveness.
We just stuck in some pork chops. We got 4 of them, 2 each. They weren't defrosted yet, so we threw them in the oven for a little bit to defrost them a little bit. And then we're like, what's that smell? We look inside the oven. There's like a piece of plastic melting. So
We're gonna die.
our gains are based off of plastic tonight. So that's the secret code to bodybuilding and all the muscles that we have.
Yeah, it's like
Anyways.
a healthy steroid.
Yeah, it's a healthy steroid.
Perfect timing! They're back! We can make it if we hurry! Get a move on!
Oh man! Oh fuck!
Not my new pants.
How they looking?
Looking good.
Oh. Can't wait to digest that flesh. Aw. Man.
Give me less mashed potatoes.
There you go.
Can you hand me my water? My legs hurt. I hit legs 2 days ago.
Hang on, let's make it. First, a lick of salt. Just 6 twists. Alpha GPC, basically a nootropic, and essentially, you take 3 of these, might as well take steroids. So, we're gonna have 2 each. Because we're natty, we wanna stay natty. Boom. I got a new fucking haircut. I hope it looks good on camera. Just trying something new. If it sucks, it sucks. Hair goes back. Also, I want to mention all of this is perfectly illegal, so don't try this at home. These are actually tablets of cocaine, just so you know. 2 tablets beta-alanine, 1 scoop citrulline. This is my pre-workout. I've been using it. It's pretty good. Energy, focus, pump, strength.
Hold up. I don't want to use your pre-workout. I want to use my pre-workout.
Your pre-workout?
Yeah.
Go get it.
Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Natureflex. That's why I said I wanted to go get my own pre-workout. It's an alright, like, it's a good pre-workout. It just doesn't really do it for me. You know, if I'm going to take pre-workout, I want to take something good. Oh, I left the keys inside. Yeah, if I want to take some pre-workout, then I want to do something, you know, nice and good, nice and caffeinated. That's going to make me feel energetic, considering I don't take it that much. Hey, Nick, you grab me my keys? I have my shoes on. Oh, I wasn't looking. So yeah, guys, I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys, and also I hit legs a couple days ago. Did a lot of body weight exercises and lightweight. Still killed and murdered my legs, and now I am here at Nate's Saturday night. And this morning I met up with my boy Nico. We went to Boston and we played an intramural rugby game, and my legs are killing me. Oh my god. It was so much running and this and that in rugby. So, luckily it was only 2-hand touch. We weren't like tackling each other or anything like that, but it was pretty fun. I recommend getting into something competitive like that, whether it's that or like jiu-jitsu or something. Just because it's good for you.
Oh! Let me give you guys an A1 tip for pre-workout. So think about it. All the good stuff, you know, it's all throughout here, but some of it falls down to the bottom. So you give it a shake, you're constantly going to be getting the most precise, most accurate scoop that the creators intended you to have. Alright, they're ready. Pump juice, baby. Woo.
Onward we go to the gym,
Onward, Squire.
to the fortified walls.
To the fortified walls, Squire. Oh, yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, by the way,
We were stuck behind that damn awful truck for like 10 minutes.
watching you. Just come to me.
Yo, Nate does not like this song. This song is fucking amazing, dude. Drake. I can't believe you don't like Drake.
Drake sucks.
Upside down. Upside down. Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your world upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got your world upside down.
Ooh, mama, it's cold out.
Winter Wonderland.
Peeing's cold. We're going back to the car.
Something I wanted to bring up. Nate and I almost talked about two things that we're about to talk to in camera, but we stopped ourselves because we wanted to wait and get it on video. Oh man, sorry, I can't talk. We're about to talk about some juicy stuff, even more juicy than some trend. All right, bro. Breaking the law. I have that song stuck in my head. So yeah, Nate and I were about to talk about some juicy stuff, but we waited for us to get into the car because we want to do some talks after the gym. And one thing we're talking about was like visiting other gyms. There's this place near where we live. I'm not gonna disclose any information about it, what it's called or whatever. But there's we're not thinking about switching gyms at all. We're thinking about checking it out. But something I wanted to bring up to Nate is that, like, coming to a gym like this, Vanarchy, like, this gym, you're not even pointing the camera at me. You're like pointing it that way.
You're like in the lower third. Sorry.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, but coming to Vanarchy, like, I feel like it's, at least for me personally, I don't know about you, Nate. For me personally, I feel like it's toughened me up a lot. Coming from FitCon, I'm not trying to bash on FitCon at all, but it's a lot more softer than this place. Like, sorry, like, but it's true. I remember when I first got here, me and Nate made the transition. Like, Nate liked this place quicker than I did, but it took me like a couple weeks to really get into it. And I was kind of like, and like the plates are like metal, and like it's easier to hurt yourself, and things
They're
are
heavier.
fucking yeah, they're heavier and all that. Like everything's like a little bit more like, kind of like it, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's more robust. And I feel like it's made me a lot tougher, because coming into an environment like this, transitioning to another gym, like if I wanted to go visit it, like I feel like I can go to any gym now and feel
Literally, yeah. Like, you can look up at the gym over here and like see the ceiling tiles are missing, but like that doesn't even matter to us, because it's literally, atmosphere in a gym is quite literally everything.
Yeah.
If the atmosphere is off,
Mm-hmm.
then it's a bad gym. Literally, you walk in, you see a skull on the wall, you see ceiling tiles missing, you see rusty, not rusty dumbbells, but like duct tape on the benches. You know this gym is like, it's like hard knocks, tough shit.
Mm-hmm. And what especially what did it for me was how the plates were made out of like metal. Because at FitCon, they were more of like a rubbery material, and it was easier to like rack and unrack. But when I made a transition here, there's less to grab onto when you're putting plates on, and it's like metal, and like I said, it's easier to kind of hurt yourself a little bit. Not like you have to be a tool to hurt yourself, but I'm just saying, like, it's a little bit more scary. Like, it was scary for me, like I'm like, oh crap, this is like metal,
Plus, with the other plates, you don't even get a clink when you slam it onto the bar.
Dude,
you get like
that's
such
a
satisfying clink when you put the plates on.
That is so satisfying. You just take the plate and go boom, and it just makes like a
like we have noise canceling headphones and we can still hear it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. And like everyone's tough here, like you can grunt and stuff like that. It's not like any like Planet Fitness. It's like the complete opposite of Planet Snowflake. But yeah. Also, Nate, stop. Another thing Nate and I wanted to talk about though is the pre-workout. I'll let you get started with that.
What?
The pre-workout?
I'm trying to remember.
We're gonna get really juicy with this conversation too. About how like it didn't hit us as hard as last week.
Oh.
Like,
So
last video,
me and Kian were talking about how amazing of a you should start driving.
all right.
How amazing of a workout we had last week, in the pump, in the pre-workout, and we still me personally, I still got an amazing pump for this workout, and the pre-workout still hit really good, but we were talking about how it didn't like hit as magically as it did last week. But we were discussing the environmental facts that Kian brought up. He brought up the fact that, I forgot my big speaker at work this week, so we couldn't like blast music while we're mixing the pre-workout. And for me personally, like I had a pretty long day, and I expended a lot of energy. Last week we were out in the sun. It was a beautiful fucking day out. We went and got pre-workout. We had an amazing day. We were jamming the entire time, and we had an amazing food. We still had a good day. I still had a good day. I think a lot of having a good pump and a good workout and a good pre-workout experience is from the start of when you wake up till when you hit the gym.
Yeah, it's like you can, like how we did the pre-workout stack, like the exact same stack as last week, but we added that extra stuff to it that gives you like hyper focus. So if you think about it, it's like we're supposed to have like a better result as we did last time, but what was kind of off was the environment. Like I don't know if Nate put this clip in, but I mentioned how I played rugby this morning and I'm really tired and my legs hurt and I drove like an hour, you know, back from Boston, drove to Boston last night an hour and coming back and you know, just being really tired, meeting up with Nate, making dinner super fast because we gotta go, we need this crap to digest before we hit the gym.
Yeah.
You know, mixing the pre-workout stack and the speaker is like not as loud. And it's something like, you know, when you experience something and then you experience it again but it's a little bit less, for example, like a loudspeaker, and then we do the same kind of ritual but the speaker is not as loud and it's not as like, you know, it does kind of affect your psyche a little bit. And then also we're taking the pre-workout and we're feeling it, and last week when we're feeling it, we're walking into the gym, we timed it perfectly again tonight, but we're stuck behind this truck for like 10 minutes.
Dude. Yes.
And like the feeling kind of went away from me a little bit. Like when we were stuck behind the truck, I was like, all right, like it was just getting boring. Like we were talking about, like the whole environment thing, you know?
Yeah, like I lost my focus, but I did get it back. I still had an extremely like focused workout, and it was still ended up being good. So it just goes to show, from the start of when you wake up, if you chug water, you have good meals, you time all your meals right, you time them, like you measure the proper sizes, you digest properly, and you drink enough water to the point where your body is full of water and it's ready for a pump when you hit your workout, then you're gonna have an amazing workout. What I didn't realize when I was younger is everything you do from the start of the day matters and affects how your workout is and your pump and your overall gains.
Yes, sir. And no matter what, you can't always control your environment. Like we can't control being stuck behind a truck for like 10, 15 minutes. So do the best you can to have a good enough day to, you know, have good gains. You know, get sleep, eat good food, eat enough food, whether you're dirty bulking or clean bulking or whatever you're doing. Make sure you get those calories in. And time everything up. Timing up your meal before the gym to when you have the pre-workout. And even if you don't take pre-workout, I wouldn't say take pre-workout all the time, maybe once a week.
Yeah, literally, I had that exact stack that we had.
Yeah.
Maybe once this past week. I'm thinking I'm not gonna have it at all during the week, and then just save it for the workouts like this.
You know, I got really excited with the pre-workout, and I took it a couple times this past week, but I want to save this kind of like hype energy mode for when we shoot videos. Mm-hmm. So for the whole week, I'm thinking no pre-workout, no caffeine. I've done it before. That's what I mostly do. You know, I just got a little excited this week because I got my new pre-workout. But you know, just kind of, and like, you know, we're still authentic people. Like we're not gonna like get hype off substances for a video.
Yeah.
To make you guys think we're always hype. Like you'll see in some of the videos, sometimes we're not that hype. Like this one, like we definitely weren't as hype as we were last week, even though we took that whole stack.
Yeah, we're pretty genuine. Like the same way me and Kian act on camera is the same way we would act if there was no camera there. Like
yeah, literally. Like we're like super goofy and
literally
funny.
Yeah. Even down to like the sketches or the skits you see us do sometimes, like last episode when Keen was running up the stairs and he was being a goofball, or like go to any video, pretty much we're doing goofy stuff. Most of that is not even planned at all. It's just off the top of our heads. And we do that. We've been doing that since we were younger.
Yeah, we've been doing that ever since like we've been friends pretty much. That's just how we roll. And like I don't like necessarily act like that in front of like other people, other friends either. Like Nate and I just have such a tight bond to the point where like I could literally say and do anything. Well, obviously not anything, but no, but you know what I mean. Like I can literally do anything in front of him, and like, you know, we're still chilling at the end of the day. Where, you know, there's a lot of people that if I act like my true self around, sometimes I feel like I'm being judged, you know? I never feel like I'm being, even if I say something if I'm trying to be funny and I say something so stupid that it's not funny and not a single person in the world would think it's funny, like, I don't feel like I'm being judged, or I don't feel embarrassed in front of Nate, you know? In front of other people I do. But in front of Nate, like, I feel comfortable to just be like my 100% natural self. That's when the camera kind of comes in, you know? Like, we just kind of act like it's not there.
Yeah, and let's end this talk off with a lesson to learn.
Yes.
Going throughout your daily life, if you're caring what people think of you, you need to stop right now, because let me tell you something that's so life-changing. So, leave you off with this. Stop giving a shit about what people think. And hit that dang like button, comment for the algorithm, and guys, subscribe because we make good content, and tell your friends, and yeah, chat with us down below. Yeah. Peace out.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, peace.